guys,
Hey guys.
it's Nathan and Abbie, and this video we decided, well, it was originally Nathan's idea, and then I said, hey, do you want to do this video together? And he said, yes. So this video is gonna be living with cerebral palsy, aka
Yeah.
as we call it, CP. Because CP is a lot easier to say than cerebral
Cerebral
palsy.
Palsy. Yeah, I agree with her.
Yeah, but we are gonna, I am gonna go in a little bit more detail just because you guys already know my past. So I'll start unless you want to start this with your kind of like background.
Yeah, if you want, you can start.
I know you got it. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
You can start.
Okay, so my type of CP is spastic quadriplegia CP or cerebral palsy. I keep wanting to call it CP because it's just I have it, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just habit. When you live with it for 23 years, like we have, you just call it by the abbreviated name. You know, sometimes I look at like papers and stuff, and I see the full name cerebral palsy, and I'm like, what is that? And then I remember, oh, that's CB.
Yeah, that was Abbie's original YouTube name. Her original YouTube name was Abbie's Life with Cerebral Palsy. Then she changed it to Abbie's Life with CP. So she's shortened it. But to be honest, like I'm glad though that she waited to shorten it because otherwise, if she'd shortened it before I found her, I probably wouldn't have found her. To be honest, so I'm glad she waited because otherwise I wouldn't have found the girl.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
we
not to go
wouldn't
all soppy, but
we wouldn't be where we are, which is a totally separate video. But basically, this video is for cerebral palsy awareness.
yeah. And by the way, guys, sorry for going off topic again, but me and Abby have already done a video basically on how we got to where we are today.
So if you want to, go check out that video because we're not gonna explain it again because it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, it was a very dramatic story as well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, but anyway, back on track.
Yeah,
This video is just gonna be about telling you guys about what cerebral palsy is and what it does and how it affects our life.
basically.
So, do you want to explain what cerebral palsy is?
Yeah, basically, cerebral palsy is caused when the brain um, doesn't have enough oxygen during birth. Um,
Or sometimes even after.
yeah,
Because, like, mine was diagnosed mine happened after I was born. So it can just depend. Sorry, but go on.
It's alright. But yeah, like there are different ways as well that cerebral palsy is caused. Because in some people's cases, it can be when the brain is starved of oxygen, or it can be through other brain damage problems, or
Yes.
basically.
And I, I think also mention guys that there is a broad spectrum of cerebral palsy. I'm talking like almost no cerebral palsy at all to you can't even talk.
Yeah, basically.
So I'm talking you could have CP, you could have a really mild case of it, kind of like Nathan does,
Yeah,
or you could have more of an advanced version like I do, where you're bound to a wheelchair.
yeah. Or some people, they tend to have issues where they can't stop dribbling, or they have trouble speaking, or they can't speak at all.
Yeah, it just depends on what area of the brain was affected um,
Yeah,
during that time. Now mine, and I'll get to my backstory in just a minute, but mine is in the center of my brain where it controls my balance. Um, so basically what that means is I have no balance. I I can't sit up on my own unless I work really, really hard. Or
yeah.
else I'll just fall over to the side.
Or if she's got somebody to lean on.
Yes. But what that also means is like my legs know how to work. They just don't know how to send messages from my brain to my legs and keep my balance at the same time. Because if I tried to walk without balance, I would fall on my butt.
Yep, which wouldn't be much fun.
So I'll let Nathan describe his CP a little more, and then we will go into our backstories if we feel comfortable.
Yeah, basically when I was little, like basically what caused my CP was a brain bleed, which is basically a bleed on the brain.
Which is very common in kids with CP on the leg.
Yep.
Very
And
common.
yeah,
It's
and
almost scary how common it is. But
yeah,
I shouldn't say that for all cases, but it's either lack of oxygen or something to do with the brain.
Yeah, is that what caused your CP, babe? Or,
My
or, or, or was yours a brain bleed as well, like mine?
mine was a lack of oxygen,
Right.
but guys, our CPs, even though we had the same, I guess, disorder, this, I don't want to call it a disability because it's not. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, don't get me wrong, but,
Yeah.
but it, oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, guys, is the severity of the cerebral palsy can also affect how many surgeries you've had. So, like, with my cerebral palsy, because I'm so tight and because my body's like, so uptight like this, I've had, see, now I have to think. This is when I have to think how many surgeries I had, guys. I think I had 28. But that's all due to my severity of CP. Now I'll let Nathan explain what his CP is all about.
Yeah, well, I've got CP kind of like mild, like, it's like I can walk and I can talk. I'm not wheelchair bound like Abbie is. And she can talk. And trust me, guys, she can talk a lot, can't you?
Yes,
Honestly, guys, she's just yap yap yap
yes, I am.
yap yap yap.
Um, but guys, like Nathan said, he can use a walker, and I'll actually have him insert a picture of his walker, like of the brand of walker he uses, so, so if he wants to, so that you guys can see
Yeah, I can do that. I can do
what,
that as like a picture overlay thing.
yeah, which I have no idea what that means, guys, but this is why I have a
Really?
this is why I have a boyfriend who edits YouTube videos, guys. Um,
Yeah.
but
And plus
anyway,
she and plus she loves me. As you guys seen from the last video, me and Abbie proper love each other.
yes, we can. Oh no, here he goes again, guys. Okay. Um,
Okay,
but
we're kind of going off topic a bit here.
yeah. Um, but CP, I'm not gonna lie. CP is a cerebral palsy. I keep wanting to call it CP,
Yeah,
but
it's because it's easier.
it's because it's old habit for us, guys. Um, cerebral palsy is a pain in the butt
Yep, she's got that right.
because um, and I'll explain why in a little bit. Um, but onto like a backstory. Maybe you can go first if you want to.
No, sorry, you can go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the backstory of me.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't have to share your backstory if you don't want to. I'm just giving you a chance to. If you don't want to, I'll share mine.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, sorry about that. I was born at 27 weeks gestation, which is, you guys don't know, the normal pregnancy period is 40 weeks. So I was born 13 weeks early, which kind of sucks because I think that has something to do with the severity of my CP. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys know I don't sugarcoat crap or anything. When I say, like, I love my family and my friends, and obviously I love Nathan to death, but when I say it's a pain in the real end to have everybody do everything for you, and Nathan knows what I'm talking about because even though he has a less severe case, I know he still needs help.
Yeah.
So, the biggest misconception I think about CP, at least for me, when I was growing up, was, oh, she's just doing it to take the easy way out. Or, oh, she was just doing it because she wanted to. Or she's so lucky she gets the red elevator. Or stuff like that. That was totally out of what my friends that knew me, totally not what was happening at all. And it can be frustrating, especially for me. I don't know about Nathan, so I can't speak for him, but I know it can be frustrating for me to have to rely on everyone. But
Well, can I just say that it's not really like frustrating for me because I don't really need as much help as Abbie does. You know, like I can wash myself, I can walk up and down the stairs, and
yeah,
she can't do that, so she needs more help. So I can understand like why it gets frustrating for her. You know.
and you guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's days like today, for example, not gonna go into detail because there's too much, but there's days like today, for example, where I've just been like, I'm done.
Yep.
I'm done. Cause it doesn't just take a toll physically on your body. It takes a toll up here too. Because
Yeah.
you're like, oh no, what am I going to do if someone doesn't show up? You know?
Yeah.
And trust me, guys, there's plenty of times where I've said, the heck with it, I'm done. Like I said, today was one of those days, but having a friend, or having a boyfriend, or even just a best friend to calm you down is just, because I'll tell you guys a little secret. I was ready to do some drastic measures tonight, and Nathan knows this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go into detail because that's not what this video is about. But people don't realize how much of a not only physical toll it takes on us, but a mental toll.
Yeah, and earlier, guys, as well, I felt like I just wanted to give her a big, massive, massive, massive hug. She got all upset and
And like I said, CP, it's no joke. And I'm not trying to say it's the worst thing ever, because it's not. I know there are so many things worse out there than CP. There's cancer, there's diabetes, there's,
yeah.
all this other stuff.
Yeah, and
But
all she was saying to me earlier, guys, was how much she wanted me to hurry up and get over there. Like she proper wanted me, didn't you?
yeah, and guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's times where Nathan gets upset and I just wanna run over there and hug him.
Yeah. Like, me and Abbie were always there for each other, you know?
Because you have to be, or else you're gonna go crazy.
Yep.
Because it's that mentally draining on your body to have to do everything. Like, I'll give you guys a little secret, but I won't show you guys because this involves Nathan's surprise for when we meet. But I've been going to physical therapy, and let me tell you guys, Nathan can be the judge of this. For you, how do I say this? For people that don't have CP, the simplest things might seem easy, but for a person like us who has CP, the simplest things like sitting up, feeding ourselves, when we can do that, that's a big goal for us.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this to try and scare you guys. We're just trying to be real with you guys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that then. Like, we're only just trying to be real, guys, you know?
we're not trying to scare you thinking, oh, Abbie and Nathan are dying from this weird disease. Because we're not. We're just normal people that happen to have CPs.
Yeah.
I mean, and guys, I know I said this before, but it really hurts us when you guys say, oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You know, I get those comments all the time. And not just out on the real world. In the real world, I get it in YouTube, I get them on Facebook, I get them on Instagram.
Yeah.
And there's like, go ahead, babe, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say another thing that really bugs me, and I've said this a few times, so I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, guys. But another thing that really, really gets to me is when people message me asking me questions about Abbie, because it's almost like people like don't want to go to Abbie because she's scared of.
Because they're too afraid to ask me something. I will tell you guys straight up, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I won't sugarcoat what my answers are gonna be.
Yeah, and guys, so another thing as well is if Abbie says, like, if you ask Abbie like a personal question and she says to you that she doesn't feel comfortable answering the question, please don't come to me and hope that I'm gonna answer the question, because I'm
No,
not.
because that's another thing is people are always asking one of us if we can answer a question about the other one, and we're like, no, because we both know that we can answer for
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah, because it's like sometimes it's if if Abbie doesn't feel comfortable answering a certain question, then please don't come to me because I'm not going to give you the answer. You know, obviously I'm going to know the answer, but I'm not going to give it to you. If Abbie wants to give it to you, then that's up to her. But if Abbie
Yeah,
doesn't want to
just
give you the answer,
don't.
then please don't come to me.
Or same
Please.
thing with Nathan. Nathan and I are pretty open talking about RCP. You guys know that. But
Yeah.
there's a couple things that only the two of us and our families know that we don't want to share.
Yeah, basically.
So if you got, like, obviously if Nathan doesn't respond to you right away, you get, because sometimes his internet goes out. So obviously if it does,
Or sometimes I'm busy working on a YouTube video, or
so,
sometimes me and Abby are busy working on something, or
so if you have any questions regarding him, and I know if his internet is down or he's busy and it's not too personal, and I know he would be okay with me deferring you to him, I will answer that and defer you to him. Because I know what it's like to have him go without internet and it sucks.
Yeah.
But if it's something like you've already asked him and he doesn't feel comfortable, please don't come asking me because I'm gonna do what's best for him. And to be honest, guys, there's something about CP that we just can't share.
Yeah, basically.
We would like to, but we can't.
Yeah. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, yes, me and Abbie do tell each other personal things about each other. So me and Abbie do literally know a lot of stuff about each other, guys. So
So if I know that, so if, for example, sorry, I keep repeating myself, guys, but say if you guys ask me a question about anything, I'll go ask him, hey, did you get asked this question? And if he says yes, but I don't want to tell them, then I won't tell you. Same thing with him. Because he knows pretty much everything, guys.
Yep.
So, again, we're not trying to ramble, we're not trying to make you guys like, oh, they don't want to talk about it, so let's just not watch their videos. No. We're really, at least I am, I can't say for you, babe, but I'm an open book.
Yeah, I am too for the most part. It just kind of ticks me off when people come to me asking me questions about Abbie. You know, because it's like at the end of the day, guys, if Abbie doesn't feel comfortable answering a certain question or she doesn't want you to know something, then don't come to me because I'm not going to give you the answer. Yes, I'm going to know the answer because me and Abbie literally tell each other everything. But
everything.
But just because I know the answer, it does not mean I'm going to go giving it to people. Because at the end of the day, if Abbie doesn't want you to know a certain thing, then I'm not going to. Then
be a reason.
Yeah, and I'm not going to. And I'm not going to give it to you, basically, you know?
And you'll see why there has been a lack of videos on my channel lately. Because I don't want to get into it right now, guys, so don't. But anyway, guys, we are about ready to wrap this up because this is taking forever.
Yep.
And it's going to take me forever to edit. So, we are about ready to wrap this up.
Yeah.
So, we will see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.